Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against Nashville. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Let's jump right in with a player who's hit a bit of a rough patch lately. First pitch coming your way next. And pitching here today, Big Daddy Doughboy. And he's kind of been the talk of baseball since his last outing.
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Ready to go now? Here's George Springer. And there's the strike. We are underway. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one misses. And that's ball 1. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
No!
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Little dribbler up along third. Slinging it to first in time.
Batting third, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
2 outs, base is empty. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Shortened a bunt and missed it, going wide. Hit in the air, left field. And that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and the starter for Toronto, Trey Savage. What do we have on him? Stepping in, Colton Pickett.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a big swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
On the ground, Guerrero. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, with an ace on the bump, it's crucial not to become complacent. This lineup still has a job to do if they're going to come away with a win.
The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Varsho should have this one. That's out number 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. A little bit high. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Jump throw across his body. They'll get the out, and that'll do it.
Leading off the center field, number 5, Jonathan.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Varsho with a homer in his last game. On the ground to the left, Diddy. Throw to first in time.
That is it. The third baseman, Addison Barger.
And a foul ball. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 down, bases empty. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Schneider launched a homer in his most recent game.
Ball one.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Hit on the ground to short. Jimenez on the run, sends it over to first.
Got him.
And very nicely done for the out.
That is it. The left fielder, Adam.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Whitaker went deep in his most recent game. Second inning here, no score. That one misses. They're down 3-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
One down. Now at the plate, Chris Daddy.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Out to short. Jimenez throws to first in time. Rolled over to third. Barger sends it to first, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Sanchez matched a homer in his last game. And the 1-0. That's out to center field. Bagley settles underneath it. And there's one away. Outside low. Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. That one missed. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Andres Jimenez. In the dirt. Man at first, one away. And a bunt towards third. Sends it across to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Back to the mound, he's got it. Gets it to first, and that is that. One left for Toronto. Still no score. Nikki Berger now at the plate. This hitter is one of the best athletes in the sport.
She's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when she's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when she walks to the plate, this batter's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the one where she gets everything right and she hits it 500 feet.
Yeah. Whips it to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but she made it close.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a two-strike count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
That is the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. That one in triple digits.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That catches the corner. And that misses. And now it's 3-2. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Grounded out his first time up. And Thomas called for Mount Visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And that is out of play. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. Running tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag. And he'll get 2. Double play. First pitch swinging. In the air to left down the line. Whitaker on his way over. He's got it. And that is that. Leading off, Brock the Dude. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Varsho takes it in for the out. 1 away. Up the middle. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Taddy Diddy will hit next. Liner caught at second.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball, hot.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in, and the double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Chris Gatton throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective at that. Gosh, here it is, inning. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Clement jumps out of the way of ball 1. To third, and that chance handled. That's the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. She's a player who does it all. She swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. See you later. The 4th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. What I love about this swing is she stayed tall and allowed her hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
That's a hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Brooks Baldwin digs in now. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball right side. Slings to first in time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. One out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Now close with that one. Ball 3. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. And ball 4 to a goal.
Well, he took his chance of getting into chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Rock the dude. And a dangerous hitter. The fastball almost got him there. Oh, that got him in the head. Oh, that's not good. Golden opportunity right here.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Berger at third. Hickman at second. They do. Over at first, so 1 away.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty.
Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got it. Nicely done at first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air and maybe drive it into the gap.
Varsho settles under this one. And that is that. Back here in a close one. And a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Next to hit, Andres Jimenez.
No, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with...
That's to 3rd. Throws to 1st in time. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got him swinging. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Adam Whitaker. Savage back to work. And that one hammered. Way back there, it's got a chance. Gone!
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Trying to bunt his way on. Has to barehand it. Not in
No,
time.
he got it. Safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Bagley up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And look out, that one gets her. The second batter he's plunked in this one. 1 for 2. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Savage done for the afternoon, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tommy Nance.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time and try to get out of this.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle it.
Popped in the air, left field. And that is a big first out.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
In the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Not even close there. And the count now 2-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Up it in the infield, runner at first base, get two, get out of this.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Jimenez. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Big Daddy Fatty. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Foul ball there. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. In the air to left center. Varsho on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. They get 3 runs on 2 hits. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Hit on the ground to short. Diddy. Throw to first is in time. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I'll tell you what, he's got a good one.
0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And he lays down a bunt. Not in time. He's safe. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 pitch and 1 out. Chris Daddy, the next to hit. 0-1. 1 out, the runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Out to short. The flip. Here's 1.
Got him.
And that's all they'll get.
Yeah, but they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to second, but she beats the throw. Save. So 2 down, and now Brooks Baldwin. That one is absolutely belted. That'll make it out of here. A 3-run dinger. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Siggy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 9-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in, Davis Schneider. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Doughboy into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that one did find the strike zone. Let's keep their challenge. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. On the ground, right side. Berger. Throw to first in time. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel
up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that keeps the no-hitter alive. Wow.
That was a great job of doing the math. She had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And we're back. This offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
And aboard on the leadoff single. Now, Big Daddy Fatty. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. What a stop. The feed for 1. To first.
No, he got it.
Time. Great effort there. And that one in the air, center field. Varsho settles underneath it. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Andres out towards right center field. Bagley gets under it. And there's one down. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important, he seems as strong now as he's been all game.
I'm sure the adrenaline is fully ramped up at this point as well.
I can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And how about that to keep the no-hitter going?
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
Vladdy stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. And it's a no-hitter.
I forget that.